Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant. Having yourself a great day as always. We're back on the beach. Day 4. And I have been doing a buttload of work. I've actually had a friend with me. And look what I've managed to accomplish. Check this out. We have the base. It's looking pretty good now. We started with this little thatched one. And I managed to get the engram points to be able to make wooden stuff, not thatch. So I've been making wooden walls and things. Let me take you inside and just quickly grab my breakfast as well. I woke up with 0 foodage, so we'll just quickly have a little bit of this. Then that's... So let me take you inside. And you'll get to see what this base is all about. We managed to tame a triceratops, but I logged in a minute ago and it's gone. My friend's body's gone as well, which is kind of a little bit worrying. He was asleep right here. I managed to make a second little level. I think it's looking pretty fancy. Haven't got any windows or anything yet. I don't even know if you can get windows. Maybe you can, I'm not too sure. But I think it looks pretty nice. As well as having ourselves a little pestle and mortar over this side, I found out that you can make some pretty funky things in the pestle and mortar, and the main one that I like is under drugs is narcotics. Comes in real handy for taming dinosaurs. It worked pretty well on the stegosaur, the triceratops, and I think it could work pretty well for if you're having a day out and you find someone you need to possibly narcotically put them to sleep. Then it's there to do that. What we're going to do today is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to try and make the base look a little bit fancier. I think that's going to be a thing. I unlocked some engram stuff to try and make it look pretty cool. You might be wondering about these signs as well. Let's have a little read what we've got. So I've managed to make myself a new tribe. There's only 2 of us in it at the minute. There's me and Rune, and we are the tribe masters, as I would say. The tribe, I'm the owner, he's an admin, and we are known as the Dong Patrol. Don't ask why. It's I just came up with it off the top of my head some time ago, and it's kind of stuck with us through any type of survival game we've played. Since then, we're known as the Dong Patrol. So I think the plan eventually is gonna be to bring other people into the Dong Patrol, so that we can establish a community of peace and prosperity. And eventually be able to, help all the animals and tame them and make sure that everything is, nicely looked after. I think that's going to be the plan. But till now, there's only 2 of us, and once we get more people in, we can all patrol. We can all patrol the Dong. Oh, that was a stupid name. Chopping, 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 chopping all the trees, chopping all the trees, chopping all the trees. Timber! Oh, I almost hit the mole right there. So you might be wondering why the other sign outside the front of our house says, "We hate you, friendly Dave." I'm going to tell you a story, so I hope you're ready for this. If you haven't got a nice warm drink and a cow to cry into, I suggest you do it. Go on, do it. So it all started some time ago when me and my friend were new to the survival world, and we were running around fresh like spring lambs on a nice spring's day. Spring's day? We were running around new, fresh, gathering supplies. We built our first house. It was gloriously bad, but we thought it was nice. We loved it in our own weird way. Ooh, sorry about that. And it was glorious. It was a glorious time to be us. And one day, we decided we was going to go out and gather some rocks. That was the day that we met friendly Dave. He, like us, seemed like a good man at first. We shared and gathered rocks together. He had all the better stuff though. He had all the good armor and all the things. But he was friendly Dave. He seemed like a good man, someone that you could trust, someone that you could look up to help you out in your time of need. But little did we know, friendly Dave was not so friendly indeed. We were collecting rocks, and all of a sudden he whipped out the biggest gun from his butt you've ever seen and slew us. But he didn't slow us. He didn't slay us like any other slaying, no. He slayed us while whistling a cheerful tune. This was the tune of Friendly Dave. See? Friendly Dave. We hate you. So to this day, I heed a warning to all of you out there. If you ever come across a Friendly Dave, beware. He is not very friendly. And he will steal your stuff. He will kill you, singing and whistling a song that can only be... it sounds kind of like the Cantina theme out of Star Wars. And if you ever so happen to come across a Friendly Dave out in the wild, then let yourself be considered warned. That didn't want to come out, did it? He's not so friendly after all. And let me know. Let me know where you've seen this Friendly Dave. And I'll come. Oh yes, I will come. And there will be many, many slaughtering to be had. It'll be a glorious occasion for all. But not so glorious for the Friendly Dave. And one last thing, Friendly Dave. If you're watching this, then I have only one thing to say to you. Alright, there we go. Let's place the flag back down. The Dong Patrol flag. How did you place this? Kind of like this? Yes. Good. Alright, so I don't have any wooden walling for doors and door frames, as well as foundations just yet. Foundations pretty important, but I haven't got any of those yet. I've just got the walls, the roofs, and the slopes. But for now, I think that adds a pretty nice look to it. The next thing that I want to do, the next thing on today's agenda, I got a list, you know, I'm a man with a plan. And I think what the next thing is going to be, is going to include making some dies. Now, I've never done this before, but I think it could be a good laugh. And to do that, we're going to need one of these guys. We need 75 stones. So I'm going to have to go and grab myself some more stones. How many have we got in a minute? We had like 60 something cards. Let's have a little looky see. We have they're in the drawer, aren't they? I put them in the drawer. Probably shouldn't have done that. Got 0 in there. Oh, 63 stone. I wonder how heavy that makes me if I do that. Oh, not bad, not bad. Alright, alright. Let's go get some more stones. So it's the morning, a fresh day. I guess it'd be classed as day 5, and I'm thinking, let's try and do a tad of painting. What better time than a bit of morning painting? So I had a look on the wiki, and I think it's something to do. I'm not too sure how you do this, but I've made a paintbrush. I've got my cooking pot. I think we need a water skin, some charcoal. So I'm just going to throw all of that in there. And then we need 15 of one type. So I'm going to try stimberries because they're white. So I guess we light fire. And I guess we'll just see what happens, I guess. Oh, let's take damage. Did I get too close to it? That sucks. And I think this is how we make dye. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we take the dye out the fire, take the water skin and the stimberries. Okay, alright. And paintbrush. I gotta figure out how we use this because I haven't got a clue. Okay, alright, so we use item. Oh, I just ate the stimberries. I wasn't meant to do that. So I like put it on it. Oh! Oh! Okay, alright, alright. So, if we whip out the paintbrush, this is gonna look fancy. I'm gonna go with a neutral colour because everyone knows that neutral is, you know, if we're gonna sell the house, then we want it a neutral colour, so it tickles everyone's pickle. How's my food doing as well? Because I've been making some food. Ooh, enough. Okay, alright, so let's start over this side. So if I wanted to paint this, do I just... No? Do I just give it a licking? Oh. What? Colour region 1. Colour region 5. Colour region 6. Oh! So is that like the inside? Yeah. Alright, so you can't do You can only do like certain parts. You can't do the whole thing. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It doesn't do the whole thing though. Not too. What? I wonder if we did it again. Like, can you do it again? No, you can't. Alright, okay. So, is this just going to keep using up my die? So we got 4 die. Let's try it again. So, what? And we'll do that. So I still got more in there. 4. Oh, so that's so cool. So we can probably do most this base with these dies. So if I just go around, fancy it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Check this out. I think I've done myself proud. I am so happy with the way this has gone. I know that my friend is he's gonna come along, he's gonna see this and you think, Lewis, you've outdone yourself right there. You need to go and grab yourself a cookie. You've been a good boy. I need to I need to do those bits as well, but look at this. It's nice and white, which is good. And you may be thinking, why are you holding a yellow paintbrush? Well, have I got a surprise for you? I thought, what does every house need? It needs, if we have a little looky-see inside. The door wants to shut. Please. Please. There we go. We need yellow boxes. See? No house is the same without yellow boxes. And some yellow stairs or a ramp. And some yellow floors. I think this really brings out the life of this room. It's pretty important that we bring out the life of this room, I think. And yeah, you know, overall, I think it's been a success. It looks quite nice. I think everyone's going to be happy when they come round. I did start painting the thatch on the foundation, but it doesn't really look very good, does it? Like I went for the full yellow effect, but it kind of only did like little bits of it. It doesn't look that great. So yeah, I'm probably going to wait until I get the thatch things. Or the wooden engram points for that, but I think overall it's a success. Members of the Dog Squad would be very impressed. And there's one last little treat for you guys before I disapparate into the wilderness again. Here we are. Check this out. Oh. Look at that. I got a yellow goods, I got a white hat, and I don't know if you can see them or not, but I got white bootings to boot. How funky is that? People are going to come around here and think this is the trendiest guy I've probably ever seen. And you know what? They would be right. Alright guys, I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good... You know, I promise you next episode we'll actually go do something entertaining. We might go and try and like tame a dinosaur or something. If you're wondering where the dinosaurs have gone as well, they've all been eaten or ran away or something, you know. And every time I tame a dinosaur, I log back on, it's dead or it's ran away or it's just generally not there. So, you know, maybe we'll actually try and keep a dinosaur for once or make like an enclosure for it. I think I'm coming out for the points now to be able to make fences, not like walls, but actual fences. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to keep a dinosaur soon and actually, you know, keep it. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Have yourself a great day. Have a good as always. And bye-bye.